Hi everyone, my name is Amanpreet. I am a student of Federation University doing Masters of Information System. Today I am going to talk on call centers, which is the part of my assignment for the course Contemporary Challenges for IT Managers, course code 6207. Now, first of all, what is call centers? Call center is an office space set up to handle a large volume of telephone calls, especially for taking orders and providing customer service. On the other hand, a call center is a central office used for receiving or transmitting a large volume of requests by telephones. They include people, process, technology, customer, building, facilities, etc. To make a call center, there will be a requirement of significant investment, often multi-million pound budget. To be called a call center manager, the person should have experience, skill, enough patience to manage all the required components. Because in this there is not enough time for the employee to respond customer call. The employee should be immediately responded to the client's call. For set up a call center, for set up a call center, as I already mentioned, there are various components to build a call center. Some of the elements are as follows. The very important one is technology. The very first need to establish a call office is the technology required, such as hardware, software, and high power of servers. The capacity of systems such as how many calls will made by the customer. It depends on that scenario. What type of information can provided to the customer or how frequently a call can be answered. The next one we can say that employees. The call center employees are called as agents. The agents should have ability to taking calls, remain polite toward the customer, show patience and helpful. In order to estimate the quantity of operator necessary in a particular hour, there are some factors that relating to that how many employee should be there on a particular hour. That is amount of call received by the client agents, average length of these calls, acceptable average level of delay that incoming caller may experience. According to all these criteria, the strength of employee can be estimated. The third one, we can say that the location and the building. The location where the center is located is critical in terms of the cost of the building, but more importantly, the ability to recruit and retain employee to work in the center. The ease and the cost to get a center is important for those employee in the center, but also in the integration with the head office, I mean to say head office functions that the center needs to work with. There are lots of pros and cons of call center. First of all, I'll talk about the perks for the call center. The first one is low cost. The very successful benefit of the call center is the low cost. Because most of the call center provide outsource service, it means a center in one country work for the another country. Mean to say the head office is in the one country and the call center is working from the another country. Most of the company hire labor in the other country is lower than the company's headquarters. The next is training expenses. The main company also save the cost of training expenses as agents are trained inside the premises of the call center headquarters. The main company would all only have to pay for the use of equipment and training services, which are significantly lower than training a whole class on their own. Sometimes company send its few staff members to the call center to give in-house training to the agents, but still it is not as expensive as to hire the person in their main location. So training expenses, if we compare training expenses and to hire the actual people on the main headquarters, is still less. So, but in or instead of these benefits, there are still some drawbacks for the call centers. We can say that, we can say that there are some drawbacks like client security and privacy. It is the important issue. Sometimes agents are not as much as dedicated to their work, so they leak the some information from their clients for about their privacy. So the security and privacy of the client is the main issue. Sometimes outsourcing lead to lower quality of calls because of the language issue, because the call center works for the another country, so there sometimes there may some situation when the language is not matching at with the customer's language, so this may be sometime issue. This may sometime drawback for the call centers. So this is all for the call centers. Thank you.